Hey, this is Sensibility Speaks. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
This channel discusses trending topics, celebrity news, and reality TV.
Hey, Patita loca. You're nice. You look nice too.
Okay, Tisha, I gotta give it to you, honey. The BBL is BBLing, okay? All right, we see you. You got that work done. They did it right.
The Black Business Expo is really about the Comeback Group initiative and the people that's a part of it. I made the executive decision to go ahead and walk in a venue. I invited them to the space so they can just get into the mood, get excited about everything. I'm hoping that they really like it and they're all still on board with moving forward.
What do you think about the space?
Okay, space.
So as you saw in the confessional, Tisha is very excited about this Black Expo because Tisha has never done anything all on her own. She's always been under Marcel's shadow. And with the original Comeback Group, it was all about the group. She was just part and parcel of it. So you see, she's seeking external validation. And so what do you think about the space? Okay, we're going to get into it more.
Hey, Greg. Is that nice space?
Do I like the space too?
Huge. They want to have like the vendors around with their tables and everything set up.
What's up, people?
At Martell, Neil is not going to be a part of this, but Stormy and Courtney has agreed to step in.
Honey, and let the effery begin. You know you didn't want Melody to be a part of it anyway because you wanted to have the shine, my dear.
So a lot of this space did in. What was you saying? Okay, good. I need to be taking some notes. Let me look out my notes right quick.
I see something in my room. You're like you've been working out a bit.
Wow.
Honey, one thing about old Martiana Busted Down, he is going to be a pervert until the end, allegedly. It's a wonder the Bam ain't got no camera out trying to record Tisha tail, her behind, her buttocks, her derriere. And he trying to embarrass her because he know damn well she ain't been in nobody gym. Now, girlfriend look good because she got that BBL done and he's trying to point it out. Child, he ain't slick and he ain't ish. You can tell Tisha ain't used to ish. This is her one shining moment. Look at her.
You know, her body better lose a little bit. Yeah, man. Yep, she looking good. You know, there's nothing weird about that.
Now, then Kiki tell us that Tisha won't used to ish because she never had boyfriends in college and high school or whatever like that. Child, look at her grinning ear to ear like a chess cat.
Coaching Martell on how to hit the weights and all that kind of stuff. I see she's still looking better than him.
This is right here's the flyer.
This is nice.
Thank you. Then came when we had the comeback.
I wasn't even gonna comment. I was just
I'm just Okay, so I met with Mel.
when you met Mel again.
She was like, because of like the history with everybody and with her in the group, she was saying that she does not think that it is fair for us of this right now because everything is
Look at that Bama. He just as agitated as hell. He ready to pop off.
so fresh and so soon. She was like, like a couple months ago, none of us was on speak terms. And I was like, I understand with everything that's going on between you and Martell, with the kids. Like, I feel like she may have a lot.
So a couple things can be true at once. I do feel like Tisha is happy secretly deep down that Melody is not a part of the Black Expo, okay? Even though they did hijack the Comeback Group initiative, the whole premise behind it. But this gives her the opportunity to reign supreme, be center of, to be that girl. You see how she grinning the skin because she's getting a little piece of attention, child. You know, when Melody's around, I don't want to say she's a shrinking flower, but she's that type of woman that likes to compete with other women as opposed to letting everyone shine. One person doesn't have to diminish because someone else is shining. But even though, child, we just got to face it, Melody is the Beyonce of the group. Let's be clear. And so, anywho, that's one. Now, on the second hand, I do feel like that she can probably understand Melody not wanting to be around Martell's ass because I'm sure if Marcel tried to take her kids, okay, she would feel a certain way about it. You know, she doesn't care probably as deeply as she should, seeing as though she knew about allegedly the Revenge P tape, but opted not to tell Melody and give her a heads up about it. Now, even though they not in the best place, you know, you could have given her a heads up, but that kind of shows that you're dark-hearted still and you still have a level of envy for Melody. Okay, you may not be quite as envious or as jealous hearted as you were, but it's still there because you would have told it. And you bought Carson around to make her feel uncomfortable. But again, all of that's a plot and a ploy to get the girl off of her own show. But let's hear what old Martiana Busted Down has to say with his old criminal minded eyes, allegedly.
We should let them turn over onto like business ventures or friendship when it comes to us and things like that, because I think we should leave the court stuff in the courts. You know, our children, just like our children. I think we should be able to separate whatever, you know.
No, she can't separate the two, asshole. Saying as though you are trying to bring her down mentally, physically, financially, emotionally, and everything, and you're using that goddamn Scooby snack, that damn dim-witted ass, simple ass little girl that you're dealing with her pea brain, bird brain ass, okay? No, she can't separate the two. She don't want to be around you. She don't F with you. She don't trust you because you's a piece of shit, period. What part of that don't you understand? Talking about we can separate the courts. Why would she want to be around you in any shape, form, or fashion, or in any capacity? I don't care if it's nonprofit, paid sponsorship, or whatever. She don't want to deal with you. I can't take the gaslighting. I just can't.
And one in court.
Okay. She didn't go into details about it. But for real, I told her this. I agree. We have been through a lot the last 3-4 years. I get it. We have. But I was just like, imagine if we actually came back together and did this. I think it would show like strength and unity and show like the greatness of the community. And then it's for the community.
Straight up.
I don't think it was all you. I think that was part of it. She didn't say it was all you. And she also said, I don't want to make this about me. Because like I want y'all to still move forward to do it.
Honey, what you don't understand, bonehead, Martell, she didn't have to participate in a group initiative with you guys. She does other philanthropic efforts. Remember, she had the whole turkey giveaway. That time LeBaric was there, the Whitlows were there. They even filmed it. She just don't want to be around your arse. What part of that don't you understand? And she's not trying to make it about her, okay?
Me, I can always put my feelings aside or anything personal we have going on aside. At a time like this, it's not going to help the situation. So I think it's in both our best interests to always put personal aside when it comes to business or helping the community.
What about you, Maurice? Because you had a sticking point.
My first issue really was the spirit of what we started with. I remember when Marcel and Mel started talking about it initially, it was like a movement and start feeling it. It was like you could actually feel it in the air.
That's because you guys were around Melody Cherie, and she is radiating with goodness and a spiritual covering, okay? And she has a business acumen and prowess to get ish done, to make things happen. But you could feel her good vibrations, and you guys were siphoning off her energy. That's why you could feel it, Maurice.
Right? And it felt right. And it felt real, and I got sold on it. So then to see later on, if we're here and we're doing it, we don't have the spirit. I do too. I always felt like it was bigger than us. We had magic before, and we let it go. We let it go.
I'm a little disappointed in it that Mel's not going to be participating in the Black Business Expo because I'm inspired by what we can do when we all come together. So look, it's disheartening that we can't come together for the community.
So here's the thing. I do think Maurice is genuine on a certain level. He does want Melody Cherie to be a part of it, even though she's not in a leadership role if she were to participate. But she still would be dropping free nuggets and gems along the way. Maybe not everything, but she could help kind of guide Tisha, okay? Just like Kimmy could guide Tisha. And he knows that Melody will draw a crowd, point blank, period. And I think they want to kind of know about her masterclass when it comes to property preservation. I think they want to see that presentation and kind of dig into it. I wouldn't show them shit. If they don't pay for the class, I wouldn't do it for free. I sure wouldn't. But let's continue.
I understand your perspective. You wanted to have this spirit. You wanted to make sure that it's the right involvement, right? You have to understand the need is still there. Still coming with their minds open. Right.
Right.
You're right. You're right.
We're gonna come back. We have come back again.
Tisha, what the hell you all giddy for? All that wiggling girl.
Golly.
Look at this.
Mel backed out. However, we got Stormy and Courtney to play. So I think Maurice is happy about this. For the Black Business Expo, I would like for you to be a part of
Be the
it.
replacement for Melody.
No, we didn't say that.
One thing about a jealous ass person, they will take a jab at you at every given opportunity or chance that they can. And especially a narcissistic, malignant ass one, such as this queen. And I'm talking about Martell.
I didn't say that. I'm down. I'm gay. I love doing stuff like this. It's for like the community and like business. Speaking my language. Okay, y'all. So
And boom, there you have it right there. This is who they want to be the new core six. This is the look of how Kingdom Reign and Carlos King, this is who they want the show to reflect. Stormy and her husband to be a part of the core six. Now, as far as the premier it power couple, I'm sorry, Tisha. Sorry to burst your bubble, honey. You and Marceau ain't it. And Stormy, as much as you wish you were a Melody Cherie, you wish you were a fan favorite and had the backing and the love that Melody Cherie has. Sorry, honey, you don't have it because you're a hater, okay? Now, Carlos had mentioned on one of his podcasts that he's trying to do a shakeup and he already has in his mind the direction that he wants the show to go. You think your ratings are bad now, honey? It's really going to be bad. And Carlos, the way the things have been going with your boy Martell, with his criminal minded ass and the things that he's been doing behind the scenes, honey, the way things are looking is a good chance that homeboy might get locked up. And I ain't even gonna say allegedly. It's a good chance he may get locked up, okay? And Carlos, all of that covering up for him, child, it's gonna be all for naught. Y'all drop that in the commentary and y'all tell me what y'all think. All right, this is Sensibility Speaks. Thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Ta-ta.